Ain't no half stepping with Marcus J. Live from the Den. Legacy Internet Radio. We had a special guest just walk in the room with us just now. And I'm glad that he's here because it's a perfect time for me to make the special announcement that I've been teasing in social media the last couple of days as well as on the show earlier tonight. Well, the special announcement is on Monday, September 19th, for the very first time, Ain't No Half Steppin' with Marcus J is going live. Not only are we going live, we're going live on location. And the location that we're going live in is owned and operated by a Legacy Internet Radio alum. This brother was one of the principal parties on the pregame that aired on Legacy Internet Radio on Friday nights for most of 2015. So I have the distinct honor and pleasure to introduce, joining us, the owner and operator of Brewers Cafe, our brother Prickly Pete. Our brother AJ Brewer is up in this joint. What's up, brother?
What's up, boss? What the
Hey.
heck?
The one and only brother. Hey, so proud of you, man. That is so awesome. When I saw you, I was like, yo, he got my cup of cappuccino. I'm so excited. Yay. I'm so excited that you're back in your home, where you I'm not even say originated, but where I originated my relationship with you, and I'm so happy and proud of everything that you're doing, man.
I appreciate that, man.
Let us know what's going on. How are you? How are things going?
Life is great. Like,
You
I've
look
got
awesome.
I've got a few complaints, but life is amazing.
Hey,
man.
whatever.
It's
Without a few
unbelievable.
complaints, you can't get to the success.
Yeah, it's
I'm so
unbelievable.
proud
I
of you.
miss being here, though, man. This is bringing back memories.
This is just your home, man.
Yeah.
And now we about to infiltrate your home for real.
No, that's going to be super exciting. We've had like a lot of movies shoot there. We've had a couple of radio shows do a spot there. But, I mean, this is going to be kind of cool to do on a Monday night. Like, yeah, I'm really looking forward to this.
It's crazy because Legacy Internet Radio has gone live with Enliven Radio in Chesterfield Town Center, with All Throttle Radio at Beer 30 on Williamsburg Road here. And Twi After Dark recently went live downtown here in Richmond at an affiliate of Loft 17. The flagship show of Legacy Internet Radio has never gone live.
Why is that? You told me that the other day. Why is that?
It just wasn't something that I did. It wasn't a conscious decision. It was just, I looked up and I was like, man, the other shows on the station, and I produced all three of those shows. I was there. I just didn't go. I just didn't do this show. And so you're going to help me do it. And I'm happy to see you here. And I wasn't sure if you were going to make it in, which is the reason why I didn't make the announcement. I was going to make it later on if I didn't see you. But now that you're here, tell me your thoughts. And we're going to get back to the Diva Diaries here in just a minute. But tell me your thoughts on a live Legacy Internet Radio show, because one show that I did forget to mention was the pregame was actually the very first show that went live. Yeah. It was your show at your house.
Yeah, man. That was like the last night I was in that apartment. I moved.
Yeah, all the boxes and pizza boxes and stuff.
We had a party. That was cool, man. Like for real, I grew up wanting to do cool shit like that when I was a kid.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then I grew up and then being a young man, being able to have a radio show in my house with my friends, with some great people that I met in the city. It was fun. I mean, it was exciting. We were just in the middle of the city, airing a show.
Right.
Now it would have been even better if we could have did it at in a public place, because we could have had people walk up. But we did the pregame at the coffee shop too.
We did.
Yeah,
we did. Yeah.
But it's I can't say it's better, but it's certainly different. It brings a little more. It breaks up the monotony of being in the studio a little bit.
And you don't know who's going to show up.
Yeah, for sure. You start talking, and I think that happened. I had some friends come over to my house and get on air for the first time.
Bruh, man, and the crew just roll up on you. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no half stepping. Ain't no half stepping with Marcus J. Live from the Den, made the announcement that we're going to be live from Brewers Cafe on Monday, September 19th. we're in the middle of the Diva Diary segment. Diva Diary segment's our relationship segment that we do here on Ain't No Half Steppin' with Marcus J. You ready to, since you're here, take part in that segment?
Yeah, I'll jump right in. Let me plug Brewers real quick.
Please do.
So Brewers Cafe on 12th and Bainbridge, the only black-owned coffee shop in the city of Richmond.
Ow.
It was started back in October, and it has been an amazing ride. We're in the middle of Manchester. We service folks from 7 to 6 all day long. Coffee, breakfast, lunch, beer and wine. We've got pastries. We've got about 6 or 7 different bakers. And it's an amazing, amazing story. If you get a chance to come on by, y'all should come by, kick it with me or my baristas. It's more than just coffee. A lot of folks just come down there to have the experience. Yesterday, were you there yesterday, Marcus?
I popped in yesterday, yes.
Okay, so yesterday we had closed down for about an hour. Right before you walked in, we had a guy, they're shooting some hip-hop documentaries, and they're shooting at my coffee shop. So there's always something cool going on there. If you get a chance to stop in, say hi to me or my staff, get yourself a sandwich, maybe a cup of coffee or a latte. 12th and Bainbridge, Manchester, Brewers Cafe. That's it.
I've had a sandwich from there. You don't remember me?
I do remember you. I remember all of you.
Hold on now.
Yeah.
Hold on now.
Did you have the club?
Yes, I have the club.
Yeah, home of the Brewers Club. That's the most popular
Isn't that
sandwich.
something? How Miss Maisha Hawkins just slid, the woman empowerment specialist, slid that in there. I had a sandwich from there before. Ain't that something?
And he remembered too.
Ain't that
Yeah,
something?
He better have
everybody.
Look
Yeah.
at that face. Yes.
My
How
goal,
awesome.
I'll say this last thing about it, but my goal in life when I was a kid was to be able to sit on my porch and eat cereal and people watch. And so, or be at a coffee shop and just hang out. And now I've made that dream come to fruition. I didn't know that I was going to own a shop, but I live right across the street, and to recognize everybody's face. This is the beautiful part of it, right? Because one day it might fail or we might take off, and whatever of those outcomes happen, I won't be able to remember you. And so these are the fun times. It's like having a baby. You remember them when they remember you when they're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 because they need you. But once they're 13 or 15 or 18, it's like, I don't need you anymore. So you want to experience those times. That's how I think about my kid now. I think about him being around me all the time now and enjoying that. And that's what stage I'm in that business, because it's fun to know people and to speak to people and not to be sort of a transactional place.
Yeah, I could speak to that because, I've been coming to support you since the beginning. And one thing that I've always noticed about you is when you don't recognize someone, you introduce yourself, and you introduce yourself in a way that makes them feel comfortable introducing themselves. Yeah. So that the next time they come in there, they know exactly who, the owner is, and you don't even act or function like an owner. Like, it's clear that you're the boss man in there. Like, I mean, that's clear. It's not like there's any airs with it. But it's like it's comfortable, it's casual, it's not weird. Yeah. And so that's a tribute to you and your personality. I look forward to being there with you, and I look forward to taking Ain't No Half Steppin' with Marcus J on the road and being with you, because real talk, you're kind of a dope dude. So I appreciate you.
Thank you, sir.
I'll be eating the whole time, just to let everybody know. So if you don't see me, I'll be probably in the kitchen or somewhere eating. Just let you know. I'll be great things. I'm just saying, because I've heard, like, for real, from the papers, from the local TV stations around here, from even the posts that some of the football players from the Redskins camp have actually posted on their IGs that I'm following them. I've seen this man's cafe. Mm-hmm. So you all know, I mean, it's already got signed, sealed, stamped, delivered, approved, and everything. So if you're ever in the RVA area, if you ever want to get your bellies blessed, then you need to go to this man's cafe, like, for real. So again, when you come out on the 19th for the live show, I'll be there, but I'll probably be in the kitchen eating, just to let you know. Okay, I love y'all. Okay, please.
Ain't No Half Steppin' with Marcus J, live from the Den Legacy and the radio. Getting a couple of hits. Katrina's checking us out on Facebook Live.
Hey, Katrina.
Peace to
Hey,
Katrina.
boo.
Special shout out to our sister Lissa P. Our sister Melissa Payne is saying peace to you.
Hey, Melissa Boo. Okay, and you all know, shout out to Melissa Payne. She was on, every daggone cake TV show that there is. She was a contestant on The Next Great Baker. If y'all ever need to look her up, Melissa Payne, you might need to get some of her cakes in your cafe, bro.
Yeah, really,
she
seriously.
is the truth. If y'all want to check out that season, again, look up Melissa Payne. She was on season 3 of The Next Great Baker. So again, shout out to my girl Melissa Payne, and she also beat up people in school for me too. So I love you, girl. Thank you.
I'm like, she was a bully.
That's my book. Yeah, she
Couple
beat
of
people
more
up.
hits.
I love her. She's awesome. And happy belated birthday to her baby. Happy birthday, boo.
Happy birthday, baby.
Yeah.
A couple of more hits. Amber James is checking us out. She's saying peace. Got a couple of comments in there. McKee
Amber.
is checking us out.
My son.
Hey, McKee.
Don't
McKee
do
is
it.
checking us out.
You know I love you some McKee.
And our brother Russ from our favorite watering hole that's not paying us yet, so we're not shouting him out. But we'll shout him out. What's up, Russ?
What up,
Hey,
Russ?
We-
Hey, Russ.
Shout out to him. Ain't no hashtag on Marcus J live
You
from
cute
the den.
too, Russ.
Legacy.
We coming to see you.
We
soon,
coming to
Russ.
see
What's
you
your
soon,
schedule
Russ.
like?
Oh, we gonna find your schedule.